Hi, this is Saev Morton with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the forexbsummit.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit forexbsummit.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
So guys, let's take a look again on the gold market. Here we do not have yet the big changes compared to what we talked about in the weekly report. Mostly we have suggested that market could try to hit and probably should do this is complete intraday targets that we have. The major one stands around 1828, 1830 area. But then we suggested that market could meet some problems with the upper continuation because this demand for some better and stronger background that could let market to climb further. So as it was mentioned also in our weekly fundamental report, something the gathering of the political events, probably for non-farm payroll release, that could let market to proceed higher. So that will be still the question whether it will happen or not. Still, till the Friday, we could focus on upper direction and suggest that it's probably this target should be reached. So technically, we also have the resistance here. It's daily overbought that has climbed slightly higher as 1840 right now. And also here we have the fib level. It's major 618 level right from the top. Until take a look at the upper border of this consolidation where market stands right now. So inside of this consolidation, market could move relatively freely. Currently, it also has some resistance of the 1820 area, it's fib level. But recent momentum that we've got on Friday and fundamental background should be enough to let market to break it up and to proceed higher to the intraday targets that we have. On the 4-hour time frame chart, it looks like the three drive pattern. It could be completed. Market very accurately stands above the broken top. This was previous drive top, as you can see. It's creating the new upward action with this thrusting action, minor retracement. So everything actually stands as we suggested. So minor pullback, standing above the previous top, and upward continuation. Very similar to what we talked about in the euro currency, where we also suggest that market could complete and should complete some short-term intraday targets, but to change the tendency globally in a longer-term perspective, it needs to get some stronger fundamental background. And one of them, it might be from the poor non-farm payroll release, if we will get it. So at the first, that's why from the one side, we have nicely looking upward tendency for short-term trading, and we still keep going with it till the target that we have. It's around 1828. At the same time, I wouldn't overestimate this current upward action in the shadow of the light of the longer-term perspective, as everything still could change if we will get really strong data on Friday. So this upward action mostly is until the Friday, and then we will see what will happen next. On the hourly chart, so we have talked about this target. On the hourly chart, we said that retracement probably will be minor. It's around 1806, and it's the 30% level here. Market has completed regardless to buy pattern, as you could see, and now standing the upward action. So everything actually was completed as we have suggested in the weekly report. Now, mostly if you have taken any long position or you're keeping longs right from this entry level that we discussed through the whole previous week, I think that you could keep them and just do not forget to tighten your stops to the following new lows that have been created. So also on the minor retracement, you could consider for taking the position until risk-reward ratio will be attractive because target stands already relatively close. And when we will get some minor pullbacks, you could, on the intraday charts, you could, if you haven't taken position right here, theoretically you could drop your time frame more and trying to buy on this most recent upward action with the stops against these lows, the target around 1828, 1827. So that's the short-term stop that probably should be valid for a few sessions. And gradually, while the market will come into non-farm payroll release, there will be probably some less activity on the market, and this could turn to some sideways action or even some closing of the positions, so the market will start to contract the positions before important data release.